Okay, so this is for the one flare people. We're just going to go through a few diet programs, optical illusions as I see them, break them down. I've been in this industry for a long time, so I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to do more of these videos, this in-depth analysis of things that are ripping you off, tricking you, programs that you don't need to buy, and yeah. So we'll just look for a few programs, and you're just going to get see my first reactions to all this stuff. Break it down and show you how to lose weight, in my opinion. But yeah, I just want you guys to see my knowledge. I'll share it with you. There'll be a lot of free advice, and then if you want to hire me, you want to hire me. So a lot of programs before and after. The transformations aren't that impressive, so it's a believable program. What are they promoting? So weight loss drops, ingredients L-arginine, so increased blood flow, green tea, chromium, picolanti, in very small dosages. So you're going to get better thermogenesis fat burning from actual exercise, going to the sauna. The combination in a morning cocktail, cayenne pepper, MCT oil, 1 tablespoon, that can stimulate thermogenesis. So in the morning you could even do a coffee, but you want to get it from the exercise, but there's better sources. This thing's probably overpriced. Um, but yeah, there's a whole lot of programs out there. It's very saturated, and this is why I want to kind of do these breakdowns and show you my IQ. So that this channel's not doing well, but there's millions of these channels now trying to, cash in. So nothing there. A ketogenic diet, which I think is quite effective. This channel is probably promoting a pretty decent diet model. I can't really rip on a channel like this that's promoting something that's going to activate satiety. The meals look pretty healthy. It's all homemade. There's not like artificial garbage from like My Muscle Chef. But yeah, you guys with scaling, so I want you to really go on the calorie apps. What do you usually consume? That's what we'll do in the initial consults. Why are you failing? Are you not sleeping? Are you overly stressed? Are you binge eating? What is the issue? Why are you struggling to get the weight off? And but yeah, no, I don't really have a problem with this as long as it's portion controlled. You're tracking it. You're exercising alongside it. Cardio. You're doing weight training. You get pretty good results. I've seen people get good results off ketogenic diets. Um, but yeah, all right. So for these weight loss diets, so you just want to see what people are trying to do. But I want to look for some of the bigger channels. But this is a channel here. They're probably overcharging people. Best diet system. Everyone's quoting the same thing. We're the best. Low GI. So low GI basically means, guys, that there's a lot of fiber, not going to spike your blood sugar, low glycemic index. So diabetics will be put on low GI diets, but basically you do want that. So a lot of fiber in the diet. It satiates without, the fat or the sugar volume. So that is rich in calories. Low GI foods, you have a bowl of salad, alongside Tabasco sauce, your legumes, your fish. That's low glycemic index. And it's going to promote satiety, thermogenesis, high in protein, a few meals like that a day, and you get, lose the fat, gaining muscle. Hmm. So I don't know if they're showcasing any um, how it works, but yeah, I just want to break down a lot of this stuff. What are they promoting? It'd be good if they actually showed what they were promoting. But so just a glimpse into the picture. So they've got is that tofu there? So there's better sources. Yeah, animal meat's more bioavailable. The hemine sources. Tofu, the isoflavonoids, not good for your hormones, men and women. Low portion here, but yeah, like it probably would work. So what we're seeing here, just low portions. So they're trying to say they're optimizing gut health here. So that is zucchini noodles, I believe, and that's actually a pretty good weight loss item. Ketogenic diets, I know the zucchini noodles, cauliflower rice, good low carb replacements for typical rice and pasta. So yeah, I'm all for that. People getting replacements. A lot of people that I speak to, addicted to the rice and the pasta, and I guess yeah, the zucchini noodles and the cauliflower rice, the cognac rice and noodles. That they're good replacements. and a lot of people need to implement replacement therapy when they start off these diets. Um, and then a lot of these programs, so these people are probably overcharging. I don't know what there's free programs online as well, but with a system like mine, I'm pretty much going to tell you, direct you to the cheapest sources, give you my knowledge. You don't have to keep working with me. Very, very affordable. Just get you on track, and then you can quit after 1 or 2 months. So this is a very outdated protocol. Whole grain cereal, low fat. So it's the agenda from the food pyramid. Unsaturated margarine. So this is a vegetable oil rich margarine. Very bad for your blood lipids, your heart. It's rich in vegetable oil. So conjugated linoleic acid from the grass-fed butter. It's very good for your heart. It activates fat burning. Good for your blood lipids. So that's what you want to cook with. That's what you want to eat with. If you're doing a ketogenic diet, carnivore diet, you'd be on the grass-fed butter. From the grass-fed animals. Piece of fruit. So there's blood sugar regulation here, the meal frequency. This would probably work for younger people that are active, but low fat, I'm kind of against it. I've alluded to low hormone production, bad skin quality in the long run. So we'll close down these windows we've been through. We'll just look through random stuff on the internet. But yeah, I just want to showcase my IQ and debunk a lot of these protocols for you guys. So um, you can avoid all the pitfalls. There's a lot of garbage out there. So this is just like, it's not necessarily bad, these foods. It's okay if you're a weightlifter, you want the calories, you're eating foods like this, but yeah, you can do a bit better. And do you have the time to do it? So that's another factor that we talk about. Do you have the time to do these protocols? A lot of people, that's why they're on the My Muscle Chef, the microwave dinners, because they don't have the time to do it. And that's the endocrine system disruptor meals, microwaving these plastics, at least take it out of the plastic when you're heating it up. I don't think they taste good. I think they've got preservatives. I think they're carcinogenic, and I don't think they're nourishing. 1,200 calories, that's very low. So you can't do this long term, people. If you want to lose the weight, fast a few days a week, you're not going to be doing these diets long term. Then you'll revert to a healthier diet where the calories are a bit higher, and then your bone mineral density is going to be at a healthy range. You're going to have the hormone production. You're going to be eating, fueling your body properly. You can't do these things long term, but if you're overweight, you're obese, you will do these for the short term. So yeah, I don't mind these. These are good examples. You're teaching people their brain, the portion sizes, the protein, the vegetable volume. There's not too much fat there. Low calorie dressing. So I guess salsa is a good one. Avocados, things like that. A lemon dressing, maybe a tablespoon of olive oil, salt, low calorie dressing. So you want to watch that. People splurge on the sauces. It's a good way to make a low calorie salad quite high in calories just by the sauce alone. Um, so this is just the rip off thing. So you tell people these programs. So um, a bag of carrots from the supermarket, frozen vegetables, microwave it. That's instant food. Canned fish, instant. You're overpaying these companies for these shitty meals. So if you just microwave some vegetables, put a can of fish on it, that's instant food, and it's a lot more healthy than light and easy. And then you could jazz it up, maybe put a little bit of coconut cream. Measure it, of course, because that's a calorically dense item. But yeah, but these things are insanely expensive. The My Muscle Chef, always look for the specials. So anyone I'm working with, we're always looking for specials, discounts, 40% off, 50% off on protein powders. So ways that we can extra fortify dishes. You've got your morning porridge. You put a scoop of protein powder. So we're tracking everything. We're looking to lose weight. We're looking to build muscle, and that's how these programs work. And we can do a myriad of different alterations and based on, like, I don't like the way this tastes, add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder to the morning porridge and it tastes like chocolate. Ways to trick the brain, ways to make it sustainable and ways to make it enjoyable for you. um but yeah, anything else through Instagram, I actually want to find like an influencer that's bodybuilder Australia. I just want to see like who are like the premier ones, who are people looking at. Is it going to show anyone popular? And we'll break them down. So are they popular? Not really. I want to look for a popular bit. Like, what's a program? Um, what's that guy that keeps promoting? So you guys can be fooled by a lot of the programs out there, but I'm really looking for someone that's popular. I don't know why they're not coming up straight away. Oh, Goody Beats. Oh, actually, no, he's a all right channel. From the USA, I believe. But how much? Not much there. Oh my God, I'm looking for it. So it's so saturated, very hard. So a lot of these channels, they're probably not that bad, but it's just the modern era saturation. So a lot of channels are trying to do it all at the same time. So I'm having trouble. I'll just do it via Google. But yeah. So weight loss program. So these are all free. Okay, Jenny Craig's quite popular. 28 by Sam Wood. So these people get conned. They're well advertised. There's all payments. So people, it's optical illusion. So what are these people doing? You can all do it on the calorie apps where you portion size, go on these calorie. So like Chronometer, for example, you add your food in. So carrots, for example, low GI. What we were alluding to. So you can have a lot of carrots. So how much the weight that will do? We will actually put in a kilo. A kilo yields 410 calories. So, and that's very, that's going to trigger satiety. Tuna, can of tuna. And what's the portion that we'll do? Generally, I think they're about 280 grams. Okay, 227 here, but 280. So we'll actually punch in 600. No, we'll do 800 just for just giving an example. That's too much, is it? 800. No, that's the wrong reference. Sorry. So tuna, we'll just do it by can because I wasn't going by grams. Sorry. So um, a larger can will do 3 cans for the day, which yields how much protein? 173. That's more than enough for even a bodybuilder probably. I know most of them do around the 200 range to keep the protein there, but yeah. So very high in protein, low in calories, and we've got them at 1,200. I think a lot of people could actually live off this: a kilo of carrots, 3 cans of tuna, and we can add in more volume. So this is what I'm showing you guys. Not legumes. So actually, we'll add in what's a good one: lentils and chickpeas. From all the books I've read, they're quite good. Lentils are better. And these have been in the can form. They're milled, so they're heated. The lectin content has been reduced. Hand drain, low sodium. All right, why not? So we will add in. Does it have cans? A cup. So it's basically all right. We'll add in 3 cups of lentils. So this has someone at below 2,000 calories. This will trigger satiety. Add in the Tabasco sauce, and we'll even add lettuce in. So this is going to trigger satiety. I think a lot of people lose weight off this. So add in lots. This you can drench your food in Tabasco sauce. There's nothing in it. We'll even add 10 just to be, no, we'll add 20 just to show you how comical it is. 34 calories. Lettuce, nutrient devoid. Iceberg lettuce, add in a lot. So that's a whole head of lettuce. We'll add in 3, for example. A lot of volume, 2,149, going to promote gaining muscle, satiety. You're not going to be irritable on a program like that. You can eat that. So I've just presented something that's superior to a lot of these instant dinners. No cooking involved. Literally chuck it in a bowl, mix it. No heating involved. Eat it all raw. Have your sparkling water. Have your coffee during the day. But yeah, I just want to see popular Melbourne Instagram fitness. So I just want to see who is the best one. Who are people hiring at in Melbourne? It's definitely not me. Might have gotten it. So Brooke Clerkin, we'll go with that. Tooth. So not the most. So what's she promoting? So wheat, probably fried in vegetable oils, probably promoting balance in the diet. It doesn't have to be hard, sustainability. So you can stick to my program as long as you stick to the calories, but it's not nourishing. It's unhealthy. Hmm. Feta quite high in calories. What's this? So this woman is very popular. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, and this woman is killing me. Rice, so instant rice, endocrine system disruptor, portion control. Yeah, it looks romantic doing it in a video format like that. But is it healthy long term? So this woman's just promoting balance. She must have got in there really early. This channel is absolutely horrible. Protein powder, so be active. It might work. Portion control. There's a lot of channels of this nature. The portion controlled intertwined with balance. Am I against it? Do I think it's healthy? I think there's better diets out there. I think you're going to spike insulin. I think it's going to make you ravenous eating these foods. But yeah, okay, here we go. My Muscle Chef. $12 for one of these. Why didn't why can't you just cook in bulk and put meat in a pressure cooker or a slow cooker instead of paying My Muscle Chef? So don't get tricked by these people. Absolute rip off. So yeah, and so that's what that influence is kind of all about. It's just portion control, being active in the gym. I reckon I don't even know her program, probably getting women on maybe 1,600 calories, men on 2,200, something like that. But yeah, I guess this woman's making money off of this terrible content, the same thing over and over again. Unhealthy food. I know there is programs we can have chefs that actually make stuff that's healthy, but yeah, I think this woman's making money. Let's just check. She's got a lot of followers. She could actually do a lot better. Okay, she's not actually doing anything with her popularity. She could actually do quite well. So you people out there, you can pay for these programs, get fooled by the optical illusions of the followers, but are these channels actually? So this one actually doesn't have much. What are they promoting? Is it a clothing store? But yeah. So basically, what I just want people to understand is we can calculate it all here. We can alter it. What you want to do, if you want to do high carbohydrate, if you want to do high fat, if you're not sleeping well, we'll all tailor it to make it taste good for you. If you actually want to do a garbage diet like that, but I'd be against it. I want you to be healthy. So you got someone here that's a gym junkie promoting your programs, probably the email, oh, we're looking for a guy that's in shape, promoting our programs, a guy that's starving himself, being on a perfect diet, exercising with the genes. Get someone that's on a cycle to do your promotion for your products. Brilliant. And then you as the consumers are getting tricked by these people. A girl, check her out. All these optical illusions. Is that she actually got a private profile if she's got a business? Is that right? I don't understand. Oh, it must be this one. Sorry. 29,000. So she's popular, and in the modern era, she's got a link tree. All right, so cookies. So what's the composition? If she's put protein powder in there, then it's not going to be the biggest hater in the world. Olive oil, maple syrup, not the worst. Coffee, so you'll have to have it early in the morning for the clearance of the caffeine so you can sleep at night. Um, Tastes good, like for a treat if you want to have one or two of those in a day for the balance. So to stay on these diets long term, you can adhere to them so you don't have the mental breakdown. Because a lot of us are coming from places of food is the comfort, it's the antidepressant. Um, and my computer's just died here, or it's just not loading up. You can add a lot more fiber than this. So if you add legumes to the dish, the tuna, as I alluded to, it's going to trigger its satiety. That thing wouldn't even fill me up. She got like, sorry, it's not loading up. So this woman's obviously she's just a calorie tracker. I'm pretty damn sure. It's all about balance, making it taste good. So the dopamine's released to the brain from eating these foods. I think you're much better off having actual protein on the diet. So a ketogenic diet with the healthy fats, you're gonna build the muscle tissue, promote hormone production. You can add in really healthy fats like the avocados, have the salmon there. So this is just garbage. I don't think it's healthy. So another channel that's beating my own. I just want to go through it. When did she start though? You have to look at the date. If these people started before the lockdowns, because I actually started during the lockdowns, and people love this type of TikTok garbage. But yeah, don't be fooled by these. So oh my god, look at that. So the portions are ridiculous. Okay, it's not loading up for whatever reason. Glamorous Pinterest. These milks, by the way, 97% filtered water, and the other 2 to 3% would be, the oat or the nut that they're promoting, the soy, the almond. Another garbage channel. All right, interesting. Are these actually? Oh, it's giving me the follower count right now. Okay. All right, I'll actually say I want to see what this guy's doing. So he's obviously going to be cut. I already know. Gym junkie, and then what's he actually telling the average Joe to do? That's what we want to know. The average Joe's out there. All right, so you killed yourself to get this physique. There's no way you look like this naturally. So how many years did it take you to develop this physique? Always in the gym every day, always drinking. Is he actually getting promoted by this company? I think he might be. A photo shoot. Paid partnership. Whoa, they actually paid this guy. Estrogen right there. Too much estrogen in the diet. Or from synthetics, maybe. Okay, so this guy's getting paid to be a model. I don't even think he's good looking. Um, well, is this him? Whoa, he is not in even good shape. That is horrible shape. So he's improved his physique. This guy must just have money. He must have got in there through friends or connections. He looks quite old as well. I'm guessing 35 to 40. Very lucky to get the connections. This guy does not deserve to get paid for modeling. Very average physique. So he's actually getting paid and as an influencer. Ridiculous. Me when I'm unhealthy, dealing with stress. I've even got a better physique than this guy. So, dude, what are you actually promoting as like a diet instead of just your photos? I don't know why they fitness influencer. You don't even have to. Okay, here we go. Girl on stage. It's going to be a ridiculous malnourishing protocol. All right, so we'll go back here. Um, if this thing can load up, close these down. Close these. I never want to look at these again. So illusions in these industries, people look good on stage. What are they doing behind the scenes? So you guys just need to be educated. Is it sustainable? Is this girl vegan? And she's on stage. Her hormone cycle is going to get completely impaired. Pushing herself in the gym, low body fat, no eggs in the diet. Can you show the people how you got this physique instead of just your exercises? Vegan cost breakdown. Okay, she's going to do the slides. Here we go. Coffees cost money. They don't cost that much, people. So we all know that you can have a coffee for like 10 to 20 cents. Special K, the cereal, full of wheat, preservatives. It's rubbish. Blueberries, antioxidants, low glycemic index. You can even have that on a ketogenic diet. Good for the brain, reducing inflammation, protective against disease and illness. Why not? Potassium source, the banana. So I think traditional oatmeal would be superior if you want that carbohydrate. So that's healthier. It's more organic. Having a lot of fruits, vegan cheese. Oh my God. I think it's made of it's composed of coconut oil. Again, the animal forms are superior. Where's she getting her protein from? Because I'd be thinking there'd be protein powder along everything. She seems pretty lean, but she's just crazy. She's probably got decent genes, always in the gym. So this is what I want to allude to the average, convey to the average Joes. These people, they can lie to you. You're not going to have all this time in the gym. So I'm speaking to people that you're at your desk job, 9 to 5, you're stressed out. What can you do? So this woman actually doesn't have much protein in her diet. I don't even have to punch that into Chronometer. The tofu, 80 cents. So she's not having much protein at all. It's a malnourishing diet. There's no dairy, the bone mineral density, there's no cholesterol, the amino acids aren't there. She's going to break down in a few years. And she's actually on stage as well. So, yeah, optical illusions once again. Anyone else? So it's just interesting break. I'm going to do more of these videos. I'm just interested to see what's going on in the world. I just want to educate people. Is this him? Yeah, it is. All right. He was on MasterChef. Sure. Okay. So I don't really think he's a fitness influencer. I don't know why they've got him here. He's just popular because he's been on TV. All right. I was expecting to see more guys on steroid cycles. I know there is. They just haven't been put up on this site. I might actually look into that. But yeah, I just want to break these down for you guys. The optical illusions, who to hire. Um, oh, a football player. So that's why he's popular, just because he's. So a lot of these people are from TV. They've got the advertisement. They've got the connections. What are they actually promoting to you people? Do they give PubMed studies? Do they give breakdowns? Not really. So this guy's only popular for that reason. Another optical illusion. Is there anyone that's popular? I might actually go back because I actually want to see not popular fitness. I want to see diet bodybuilders because I think they're the biggest optical illusionists out there. And maybe IFBB. Are all these guys from Melbourne? So I'm expecting to see some steroid users here. All right. So people not on the synthetic hormones, these programs won't work. So we'll just check these out. Hmm. I thought that was an ice bar for a second. So they're not bad. That's a ketogenic diet, carnivore diet. I'll send you a free plan. How popular is this guy? Is he making money off this stuff? Oh, he's actually got like 500,000. What the hell? Order my book, Linktree. Okay, so this guy got quite popular. I don't think he's natural. No, he's definitely not natural. What are you promoting, dude? Okay, so he's been on stage. He's looked a lot smaller. Oh my God. So, yeah, dude, you wouldn't be able to get that low body fat. What are you promoting to people that are natural?
On my first night, I actually threw up after the show, and I felt disgusted. But I also was still like hungry. Like it was weird. My brain was just. I knew it was wrong. It felt weird as. After 7 days, I gained 7 kilos, pretty much. So I had to fully diet back down again. That's all I knew how to do. My metabolism was just ruined, and I just kept going up and down, up and down. And I actually had no idea what was going on. I thought I just loved food too much. And now I actually didn't realize that the body does this. After you diet for so long, if you get so lean or you're just in a deficit for a long enough time, you will start being so food focused, and it's not really your fault. Like,
So the body's signaling for you to have fat. So all these people restrict fats to get that cut. This guy, if he comes off the hormones, he'll just revert. That always happens. He will revert to a twig. You know what I mean? So unnatural bodies. He can say all this stuff, but yeah, put all your clients onto the program that you're doing without synthetic hormones, and we'll see how well they do. Oh my
so
God.
this morning I got up, had a cold shower, easy. Now we are training my most favorite body part today, legs. You look great. Look at this fit.
You literally just choose whatever's on the top of your drawers.
I choose what's convenient, right in front of me, and comfortable. Like, this is practical as shit. I compromise looking like an idiot.
Okay, it's so boring. So carbon copies, all the same programs. So you guys need to be careful. So this guy, a lot of people would hire this guy out. So these programs don't work for the naturals. I speak to naturals. I know it works. They actually have to put in hard work, just to get you know, a subpar body, trying to get like a four pack or just have the abs semi visible. It's quite hard. A lot of people, even when you're dieting, you might just look skinny fat. Very hard to get this ripped, this much muscle mass. This guy would not be able to do it without synthetics. So it's a complete lie. So we'll see where this guy is, 20 years from now. Okay, so you're getting onto TV. Um, through lies.
How are you feeling?
I'm excited. A bit nervous.
God, complete fag. So yeah, so guys, don't be fooled by this. These people have the best cameras. Like when I'm doing my shoots, it's off a crappy phone. I've got really bad lighting in my house. I actually look a lot better in person, and if I had better cameras, I'd look quite impressive. But
This is 500 calories of sugar-free jelly.
and this loser's copying off my programs. Oh my God. So these are the types of programs and lies. Look good for the camera. I don't know why this guy got so popular. People are just clicking like, 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 like. This is the typical Instagram person. How many likes are they getting? So only because of synthetics. I don't know why people are. So these programs won't work. Oh my God, such lies. So this guy would not be able to help you guys. So I've got better programs in the gym for naturals. These guys would not be able to put on the muscle. He'd probably look like a twig or just be fat on his program. But because he's on the synthetics, oh my God, look at all these people working with this guy. Complete lies. Unhealthy again. So if you eat this stuff, your blood test results are going to come back poor. Only the guys on synthetics can look good eating this stuff. Oh my God. So don't be fooled by any of this, guys. These people will burn out. Their hormone production will shut down. They can't sleep. They're in pain. They're going to have mood swings on these hormones. And yeah, just based on my knowledge and stuff, these people they could probably punch in 4,000, 5,000 calories and look excellent shredded. You don't have the ability to do that. So we're working naturally here. I'll talk to you through the consult. We'll go through chronometer. Input the food, you journal it all, screenshot it all. I want to just analyze everything that you're doing, how you're sleeping, check up on you, like how's your mood. I think it's good to do those weekly calls, and you can message me whenever you want. But yeah, I'm just breaking down all the stuff. I want you guys to see my IQ. So, because I've been in this industry a long time, I can see through all the lies. So, unless you're willing to inject yourself, yeah, you're going to look good. Any loser out there that's got poor genetics, they're a twig. They can all put on their muscle like that. And if this is what you aspire to be, then I guess you can be this. But all these people are injecting. They're eating multiple times a day. The average Joes, that's who I'm dealing with. People that just want to lose a bit of weight, get healthy. Feel free to DM me. Is there anything else to break down? Any more illusions? Mm, but yeah, there's a lot of free programs. So even me giving you this video, it's kind of telling you some food choices that you can put in. There's ketogenic diets, free stuff. Dr. Berg, Thomas DeLau, there's a lot of free information online. You don't necessarily have to work with me, you know what I mean? There's people out there doing carnivore diets, they're sticking only to their beef, getting great results. They might be on electrolytes, and they're fine, and maybe a few other supplements just to, prevent deficiencies. But yeah, all these lies, these people paying for these programs, 28-day, like it's just a marketing scheme. So all you need is a phone and 28 minutes a day talking to these People, like, I don't understand. Just eat real food, so you're probably going to portion size it, get them in the gym for a deficit. Oh my God, there's so many optical illusions and lies. 500,000 people, online program. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I just want to flex my knowledge a bit, have a look through all this bull crap. What are they? Pregnancy programs. They're actually saying stuff like this. I quit sugar recipes. Free information for the general public. All right, let's see what they deem to be healthy eating. But yeah, I'll keep pumping out this content for you guys. As I said before, you don't know who I am. I can break down all of this nonsense, the optical illusions. Save your money on this bull crap. You don't have to work with me long. I bet you these programs they lock you in. Oh, you have to stay with us. No, you should be able to learn, get your scale out, learn how to eat on your own, and then you leave these programs and you can do it for life. And that's how it should be. So again, they're not really going to give you too much information, but I can just see glance off these little pictures. Low portions, malnourishing. You're going to be hungry, irritable. It's just like what that stupid bodybuilder that had 500,000 followers on Instagram was saying. You can't sustain it. So you're just going to binge. Yo-yo diet once again. Food pyramid, low fat, and that's where the ketogenic diet comes in because you activate satiety, hormone production. And if you want to binge on carrots at nighttime, be a glutton. So that's one of the things I always say. You don't have to have the willpower if you make the right choices. So it's like, and that guy with the Jello right there, so he just copied off one of my things. I think I was the one promoting that to the public. Where you can eat Jello in abundance. You can have the carrots in abundance. You have the sparkling water, the coffee, just to suppress your appetite. And that's there's so many people working with others that really don't understand this. You can have legumes in abundance. So the low GI foods, you can eat in abundance, trigger satiety instead of binging on pizza. If you get very irritable, you're on the phone to someone like me, you're texting me, I'll tell you what to do. Take out your anger on the carrots, on the legumes, on the jello. You know what I mean? And there's tactics. So, but then you do on the side for 90% of the time you'd be on your ketogenic diet, 90% of the time you'd be on a carnivore diet. Both of those programs are quite effective. And then if you want to do carbohydrates, if you're a gym lifter, you want to be more anabolic with more meal frequency, then you'd track things and you'd probably do more of the salads, more of the high protein, and more of the legumes. So you're getting, the meal frequency, muscle protein synthesis from having protein throughout the day. And yeah, so that's how it works. So it's not complicated. It's actually very simple, but I just need to get it into you guys' brains, educate you, and you can just type in anything. So there's a whole host of free information online, paid programs online, influencers that are getting paid a lot of money going on TV. So this guy, so I don't know which state he's in, but if he's in this state, that's just a slap in the face, just some wanker with an ugly face that's on a steroid cycle. This is what I can't stand. Getting paid, probably getting paid, way too much money. He's in a very nice house, and then promoting absolute garbage.
This teaspoon of peanut butter, 100 calories. There are 100 calories in 2 double stuffed Oreos, or 1 apple, or just a handful of sultanas is 100 calories. So instead of snacking on peanut butter, you can eat this entire salad, just provided your dressing is low calorie.
Oh my God. So it's basic. I was preaching the same information. So this guy's just the freaking wanker. He's on a steroid cycle though, so I don't know why he's preaching this. Why don't you tell people about your injections, dude? So, oh my God. But it's going to ruin, all the sponsors, isn't it? Oh my God. So I'd love to see a dude like this come off his cycle, do it all naturally from the start. He would not have followers that he has. Just a complete liar, optical illusionist. Really annoying personality, ugly face. Yeah, I'll give him credit. The body does look pretty decent, but people like this need to F off. Um, Anyone else to debunk? I might just quickly go on with my day and work with the clients and get on with my day. But yeah, I just want to quickly put this one out there for the One Flare customers because a lot of you can be fooled by all this information. There's so many choices. Who do I work with? I'm cheaper than all these people, by the way. You have more access to me. It's not just one consult. Messenger, email, you can talk to me. You can book a time for a webcam consult. it's a lot more effective. I'll put you on the program, and I check up on your mental health. How are you doing? How are you doing emotionally? You get in contact with me, and that's where we have the emergency foods that we alluded to. You've got the carrots there, the bag of carrots. Binge on those. Have the sparkling water. It will make you feel bloated. Have the legumes in abundance, lentils, chickpeas. And then you've got the gelatin. You can make a big batch of jello and eat that. Anything just to trick the brain, trick the digestive tract that you're full, and then you've got no calories there. Instead of just starving yourself, getting irritable, fighting that the pain, the hunger pangs, and then you'll binge on pizza when you smell it. So the whole thing is about avoiding that. Parties, things of that nature. What do? You want to bring the carrots with you. You want to bring the sparkling water. You don't want to feel hungry. Maybe you want to eat a big juicy steak and then binge on carrots. So there's strategies that we can implement. We can talk about these things and the tendencies that you have using food as a band-aid, an emotional band-aid. So yeah, there's lots of frauds out there, optical illusionists, really shitty programs. Um, and yeah, we can all do it through here. We journal it. Just want to keep you guys on track. Um, Feel free to DM me, message me, email me, make a booking. Um, Free consult if you want to speak to me for the first time, see if we're a good fit together. And yeah, so I think I'm better than pretty much everyone out there. Advertising, I'm very cheap. I've got all this IQ, a book of knowledge. So yeah, anyway, you guys all have a wonderful day. Book me if you're interested.